Can I have my pussy back? Not the wetness, not the moans, not the midnight confessions tucked between tequila shots and trauma bonding. I'm talking about that sacred part, the altar. The birthplace of bloodlines and broken cycles. The part y'all keep mistaken for recreation when it's really revelation. Can I have my pussy back? Because too many hands have touched it without understanding they was holding inheritance. And too many mouths. Ooh, y'all nasty. Ooh, y'all nasty. Too many mouths that spoke over it without realizing they were standing in front of prophecy. You thought you was entering a body? Baby, you was entering a covenant. You see, my thighs are not an open mic for unfinished men, not a halfway house for egos looking for a warm place to sleep, nor is it a rehab center for boys allergic to accountability. You do not get to access Eden just because you know how to unzip your pants. And I'm tired of watching women hand over gold mines to men still digging with plastic spoons. Because you see this right here, this shit right here, nigga, this ain't just pussy. This is portal. This is ancestral waters where generations get healed or buried. And can you understand the responsibilities of laying in the legs of a woman who still remembers every version of herself she had to kill just to survive? And can you comprehend what it means to be invited into something so holy it can create heartbeat from silence? See, every woman I know has a story about someone entering her body, never arriving with intention, just consumers, just vultures with good cologne, just men calling lust love, because accountability don't sound good in text messages after midnight, right? And I'm angry. Yep, me. I'm fucking angry. Every time I confuse attention for tenderness, every time loneliness dresses itself up as chemistry, and every time I let somebody drink from me who never once asked if I was empty. Sir, madam, pick your pronoun respectfully. Hey, yo, can I have my pussy back? Back from the men who thought destruction meant dominance. Back from the ones who entered softly and left violently. Back from validation sets. Back from survival sets. Back from please choose me sets. Back from pretending my body wasn't crying while my mouth said yes. I want it cleansed. I want to return with dignity and touch. I want every counterfeit fingerprint removed from my spirit. Because my loins are not common ground. This is sacred acreage. And if you've ever had the chance to stand at the gates of a woman's softness, you better come dressed in honesty. You better come carrying consistency. And you better understand that pleasure without purpose is just another form of death. Because see, a woman can survive being unloved. But being mishandled, whoo, that shit right there rearranges galaxies inside of her. So before you ask for access, ask yourself, can you hold what you touch? Can you protect what the world has taught you to consume? And, whew, there you go right there. There you go right there.
You got this part?
Woo. And that's the last stanza too. I am poetry. Thank you, Sarah, so much. Thank you guys so much. And if you're lucky enough to stand at the gates of a woman's softness, you better come washed in honesty. You better come carrying consistency. And you better come understanding that pleasure without purpose is just another form of death. Because a woman can survive being unloved, but being mishandled, that rearranges galaxies inside of her. So before you ask for access, this is the hot flash, y'all. Before you ask for access, ask yourself, can you protect what you touch? Can you pour into what pours life? Can you hold sacred what the world has taught you to consume? And if you've ever stood between the thighs of a woman and forgot that she was a whole fucking universe, remember this. Don't touch what you cannot tend. And get that lady her pussy back. All right, so if you know Auntie Rhonda, I never go anywhere empty-handed. So we recently got a partnership deal with One Condom. Artists, tap in. Get your name, your brand, tap in. You hear me? So we have a partnership with One Condom. I'm giving these away. All I want you to do is just take a picture with it, okay? It comes with 1 condom and 2 lubrications, but my sister uses it for her weed. So you can do whatever you want to do with the 10, okay? This is our appreciation. Thank you so much, Erica. I love poetry. I am poetry.
It's so silly and me.